once again on the hard court, this time to finally decide who advances to meet Binyan in the semis. LJ Gonzalez proved the difference maker, tallying a double-double and more importantly scoring 6 points in the second overtime. Jeremy Cabanag, on the other hand, was plagued by early foul trouble but still managed to contribute to the Supremos' cause, making key plays in the fourth to keep them in the game. Both teams already gave everything for yesterday's game, and with a semi spot on the line, you can be sure that they are about to give even more. It's win or go home, only here on the PSL President's Cup 2024 Super 8 Playoffs. Dito, Pinoy ang bida. The main game for tonight, the Quezon Titans and the Caloocan Supremos will be vying for the last ticket sa ating semi-finals dito sa ating PSL President's Cup. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Jaime Mendihar kasama si Coach Melo Navarro. The Choco Duo is back. Kumustahin lang kita, Coach Melo, dahil kagabi, alam mo, ikaw rin ang naka-experience ng double overtime na yun.
Well, hindi pa nga ako nakaka-move on doon sa ganda ng laro kagabi. But here we go again. Able to face these two teams, and sabi nga natin, yung mga ganitong types of ball games, you throw away the numbers. Cliche as it is, but it's always as to who wants it more, yun ang magmamatter dito.
And another person was actually also able to witness firsthand that match last night. Jess Constantino, how are you, Jess?
Hello guys! I'm still hungover from that double overtime in less than 24 hours. We're back to do a do or die ngayon.
And look at playoff picture natin dito, Melo, and how both teams are trying to punch that ticket for an opportunity to face Binyan.
Well, ito nga parehong kupunan natin. This is a do or die game for them. The winner of this ball game will get a chance to play against the #1 team in Binyan. It's not an easy task, but of course, doon muna, one game at a time. Ito muna magiging problema. How are they gonna be able to overcome their opponent here in the Magic 8? Ito nga Caloocan Supremos and Quezon Titans battling for that spot.
Binyan nga nakauna dyan, disposing of one Monty. No need to use that twice to beat, but the Supremos, yun nga, talagang gamit na gamit that key victory at the end of the elimination round for another shot at that semifinals ticket. Silipin na natin agad yung kanilang game just last night. And Melo, alam ko, kabisado mo ano nangyari dun sa laban na yan.
Well, it was a ball game wherein itong Caloocan really struggled from the outside. They were 1 out of 17 in the first half, but they were somehow able to manufacture something, to create something out of nothing. Kaya naman nakabalik sila dun sa ball game. But itong Quezon Titans, yung youth ang nagmatter dito towards the end game, especially in the overtime. They were the quicker players on the floor. Kita naman sa mga numero nga dito, the rebounding battle natin, almost identical. The assist department +6 itong Quezon Titans. Pero yung bench nitong Quezon was really the X factor in that ball game. They had 44 bench points.
And then sinasabi nga nating player that was the difference maker para dito sa Quezon Titans sa walang iba kundi si LJ Gonzalez.
Well, LJ Gonzalez, everybody was already tiring out. Parang nagwa-warm up pa lang. Yung overtime period, he was at his best. Had 18 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and connected 3 3-pointers, especially in the crucial stretch of the ball game.
Very important double overtime nga, no, na talagang created some cushion, and I guess lumuwag yung hininga mo, Melo, dahil that third overtime was unlikely due to the performance of LJ Gonzalez nga. Dito naman tayo sa kabila, hindi naman nagpahuli and really proving tough for the Supremos who looking to carry over this performance. Talking about Damian Lasco.
Damian Lasco was the spark plug off the bench para dito sa Caloocan. Every time he was on the floor, good things are happening for them. Especially right now, will he be able to pick up from his performance last night and help Caloocan secure this win? Dahil nga alam natin, medyo nabatak talaga yung ating mga players. So they're gonna need everybody on the floor here para dito sa Caloocan.
And in the absence of, well, the early performance of Jeremy Cabanag, inasahan talaga nila itong performance nga ni Damian Lasco to keep them in it and have an opportunity. They almost had it, but yun nga, nanaig pa rin ang Quezon Titans. That's why we are here today. And our marquee matchup naman, napunta tayo. A couple of players that we'll be looking at in the previous game. Dito naman, mas importante pa, because one of these teams would no longer be continuing their season after tonight.
Well, ang ating marquee matchup, two of the best guards that we have here in the PSL. Jeremy Cabanag, the leading scorer para dito sa panig ng Caloocan. He was shut down last night by the defense, and it didn't help also that he was nursing 3 fouls early in the ball game. But I know itong si Jeremy Cabanag will be out tonight to prove that he's still the best scorer para sa kanyang opponent. Sa kabilang side naman, LJ Gonzalez, pinatunayan niya kagabi why he was the lead point guard nung kanyang college years. Ano, pinakita sa atin yung kanyang stability and this ability to really facilitate for his team.
Let's learn about these two teams more through Jess Constantino. Jess?
Jaime and Melo, this game is a test of character according to Coach Alex Angeles of the Caloocan Supremos. Dito nga daw magkakaalaman kung sino talaga yung gustong manalo. For the Caloocan Supremos, they have to fix their free throws nga daw dahil ito yung naging problema nila last game. Unfortunately, wala pa din si Jun Bonsubre for today's game sa Caloocan. Meanwhile, for the Titans, bringing the winning momentum from last night's win, tuloy pa din yung magandang nilaro nila kagabi sa laro ngayon, and they will bank on their youth to outrun the Supremos. Gabanal will still miss today's game for the Titans. This is our last game in the quarterfinals. So let's turn it over to Gio Cruz for our starters.
Good evening, PSL fans, and welcome to Philoil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. Ito ang 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup Playoffs. This is the second round of the quarterfinals. A deciding basketball action between Caloocan Supremos and Quezon Titans. Now let's meet the starting lineups from your super teams. Beginning with Caloocan Supremos. Starting forward number 11, Paul Songa. Also at forward number 45, Mac Baracael. Playing center number 27, Gabby Espinas. Starting guard number 29, John Tayung Tong. Also at guard number 7, Jeramer Cabanag. Head coach of Caloocan Supremos, Alex Angeles, assisted by RB Mangas, Toto Dohilio. Team manager, Mac D. Tiandu. Team governor, Jeremy Teen. And team owner, Dennis Flores. And now let's meet the starters from the Quezon Titans. Starting forward, number 0, Will Gozum. Also at forward, number 12, Rodel Gravera. At center, number 24, RJ Minerva. Starting guard, number 29, Alvin Abundo. Other guard, number 2, Judel Fuentes. Head coach, Eric Gonzalez, assisted by Richie Tingson, Nash Rosella. Team manager, Don Capunan, and team owners, Mike Ton and Helen Ton. Our game officials, Garchi Ferrer, Arnold Peña-Ferrer, Jenny Bono.
About the tip-off dito sa ating Philoil Eco Oil Arena in San Juan. Look at the starting lineups for both teams. The Supremos will begin with Tayong Tong, Cabanag, Espinas, Baracael, and Sanga. For the Titans naman, we have Abundo, Fuentes, Minerva, Gravera, and Gozum rounding out their 5. Officials for this evening, Ferrer, Penafuerte, and Borja. Ito na nga, Melo, the last ticket to the semifinals. Nauna na ang Binyan, nauna na ang San Juan, and just earlier, Nueva Ecija punching their ticket, and one of these two teams will be joining them in that last 4 playoffs. Baracael goes to Sanga. To the block, Espinas. Against Minerva. Spins to the baseline, able to finish. Opening the festivities is Gabby Espinas. And yun nga, less than 24 hours removed from that previous matchup, you can argue that the Supremos might be, you know, feeling pa yung ill effects nung laro na yun for double overtime pa nga.
But we saw on that move, no? Gabby Espinas showing no signs of fatigue. It's a good sign para dito sa Caloocan.
Kung baga, talagang puso na lang, pwede mo pa iralin dito dahil pag natalo ka pa nga, that would be it for your PSL season. Paul Sanga also showing no ill effects. 4-0 blast. Pakita dito na Supremos.
They missed his offensive production last night. Paul Sanga really needs to step up here in this ballgame.
Stinart na nga dito. Parang wala nang buelo-buelo pa. Gozum will try straight away. A bit too strong. Titans, just, you know, kung eye test lang Melo, no? Parang mas bata. And you can argue fresher legs for the Titans, and that baka either manibago sila, that double overtime kasi laro agad kinabukasan, or maybe that youth would also come into play dahil fresher legs sila.
Well, pwede mo rin i-argue that the more veteran team, no, alam nila how to play in these types of situations. Ito namang panig ng Quezon, most of their players, bago pa lang dito sa playoff. So you could say that pressure could also set in this game.
More than the conditioning, no? Yung, alam ko na, nakita ko na to. Foul trying to stop Gabby Espinas inside. You covered that game last night, Melo, and the Supremos trailed for much of that ball game. Hinabol nga nila nung fourth quarter. And what do you think yung kailangan nilang i-adjust when it comes to this particular game? Wala na masyadong adjustments. Hindi na ganun kalaki yung oras.
Well, it's all about making it hard for Quezon to move that basketball. Dahil team game ang pinairal ng Quezon last night. In fact, they had 22 assists in that ball game. They need to force Quezon to play one-on-one basketball.
One-on-one basketball, kung bigay mo naman dito sa Quezon, won't be surprised that some players would relish that. As Fuentes finds Minerva underneath for the first two of Quezon.
Itong si Minerva, not really known to be a scorer, pero maganda yung pinapakita niya. When trying to stop itong si Gabby Espinas, I do not envy this guy.
Pero I watched that game last night, and yes, Espinas did kind of had his number, pero hindi rin umaatras itong si Minerva against the vet in Gabby Espinas.
Well, medyo surprised nga ako noon. Siya ang naka-assign to guard dito si Gabby Espinas. I'm expecting the likes of Prince Rivero. Pero talagang si Minerva proving to us that he could battle it out against the veterans.
As a foul off the ball will be whistled here against Paul Sanga. Offensive foul. Babalik ang bola dito sa Titans. Even from the elimination round, not much separating both these teams, Melo. Talagang dikit whenever these two teams meet.
So Caloocan won that ball game by only 2 points, no? 68-62. Kaya you would really expect an exciting finish every time magkatapat ng dalawan to.
Ahead to Espinas against Minerva once again. Will be able to fish for that foul. Earns a trip to the line.
Yun yung tinatawag talaga na experience. Hindi mo matatawaran. Gabby Espinas with that ball fake. Just baiting itong si Minerva to reach in. And talagang yan eh. That's something you would learn over time. And itong si Gabby Espinas, if you're a big man right now aspiring to be a basketball player, perfect example, Gabby Espinas.
Kailangan niyang iupo muna dito si Minerva, having those early two fouls. Gabby Espinas able to sink that first. When you were making a point kanina, Melo, na tried and tested when it comes to these pressure-packed situations, mga win or go home, high-stakes basketball. Huwag ka na lumayo. Gabby Espinas has seen everything.
Well, he is not a rookie MVP for nothing.
Makes both. 6-2, 4-point advantage para sa Caloocan. Cannon, siya nga ang pumalit dito kay Minerva, nursing those two early fouls. Gozom, MVP versus MVP. Naisahan si Will Gozom in that instance.
Pulling the rug was Gabby Espinas. Itong si Will Gozom, na-expect niya na meron siyang babanggain eh. But yun nga, Gabby Espinas, he's seen this move a lot of times in his career, kaya naman alam na alam niya kung anong gagawin. Ayun eh.
Kala mo, babanggain niya, sasalubungin niya yung atake ni Gozom, but instead pulled the chair, causing that turnover. Opportunity to extend the lead for Caloocan. Another foul off the ball. And it seems to be another offensive foul to be called here against the Supremos. Let's see who will be called against. Maagang kiskisan dito sa loob. A lot at stake. Winner will move on to face Binyan. Seems to be Gabby Espinas to be whistled for that personal.
He was trying to get to his space underneath. Pero itong si Judel Fuentes did a great job in trying to stop him.
So 6:35 remaining sa ating first quarter. It's 6-2 in favor of Caloocan as Fuentes trims it down to a 1-point advantage, 6-5.
Specialty of the house para dito kay Judel Fuentes. The only way to stop him is to remove the ball from his hand, no? Dahil konting butas lang talagang pupukol to.
Yung team basketball nitong Quezon Titans is something that you would want to avoid if ikaw ang Supremos. Inside to Baracael. A bit too strong. Cannon secures the rebound. Fuentes gets a pick from Gozom and another illegal pick will be called here. Mukhang talagang may conscious effort ng mga officials to call those types of fouls.
Well, our officials telling Coach Eric Gonzalez, ginalaw daw yung tuhod eh. Kaya niya itinawag yung offensive foul. But alam naman natin talagang here in the PSL, at least, no, talagang very consistent sila in calling those.
Espinas making a move strong to the left side. And alam mo naman paborito ni Gabby Espinas. Yung mga ganyan type of penetrations as another foul here. Cabanag disagreeing. Daming fouls dito. Wala pa tayo halfway through our first.
Well, that's a testament to the importance of this ball game. No, talagang may sense of urgency. Yung parehong kupunan natin. And ayaw nila kasing payagan na makuha ng rhythm yung isa't isa.
Especially if you're the Supremos, ang dami ring naubos sa kanila when they were trying to come back from that, I think, a 14-point deficit from last night. Gozum, turn around, rattles out. Liu in the ball game now for the Supremos. Go to Tayong Tong. Espinas once again. Now a double coming. Kick out to Paul Sanga from the corner. Unable to hit. Tamsi now. He will try from outside. Short. Cannon fighting for that offensive rebound as Tayong Tong will be whistled for a personal. That would put Supremos at the limit. Next foul will mean free throws. Well, actually, both teams now in the penalty.
Ito ngayon, the chess match continues for both these coaches. Kagabi pa to, itong si Ervin Palencia and LJ Gonzalez. They really love the matchup that they have.
Look at the game within the game, no? How important is shuffling yung players mo na maybe gusto mong paliitin yung rotation mo, Melo, pero dahil kakalaro mo nga lang din kagabi, double overtime pa, how much does that kind of play a part dun sa diskarte mo if you're a coach?
Well, ngayon, ang pinaka-importante dito is that you have fresh legs on the floor. Kaya nga ngayon, mapapansin natin, mabilis talaga yung nagiging rotation.
Gonzalez losing that basketball. Palencia goes to Paul Sanga for three. Off. Another opportunity for the Supremos. Cervantes in the ball game as well. And to make a move against Cannon. Another foul whistled here off the ball. Double foul. It would be called against
mukhang kay Sanga and kay LJ Gonzalez. No? They were jockeying for position underneath.
That would be two para kay Paul Sanga.
So si Paul Sanga wanting to get that ball in the post. Konting lambingan.
Makamustahan lang. Alam mo, hindi nagkita kagabi, no? Liu off balance jumper. That will work. 10-5 now. 5-point advantage early for the Supremos. Cannon hands it off to LJ Gonzalez. Takes the three. Malakas. Sandagon gets another offensive rebound for the Titans but will lose that basketball to Cervantes.
Pero itong si Sandagon also played a great ball game last night. He had 10 points. Ano?
4:08 left in just the first period. Kalahat goes to Liu. Still 8 to work with for the white shirts. Cervantes, banggaan sa loob. Unable to finish. Nataliano goes to Gonzalez. Finds Gravera. Too strong but got clipped. Will earn a trip to the line.
Very, very Caloocan. That's one thing you don't want to see, no? Na makatakbo itong Quezon. And that time, Ronnie Matias had no other choice but to foul itong si Gravera. Alam naman natin, Ronnie Matias will really not allow easy baskets underneath.
Talagang make it earn. Making it earn from the line. Free throw. Second one goes. 3-point deficit pa rin para sa Quezon Titans early in this game. 10-7. Cervantes goes to Kalahat. 8 to shoot for the Supremos. Palencia steps back. Tense hit, Matias, defensive rebound. Siya na rin, didiskarte rito. Everything but the shot para kay Ronnie Matias.
Sayang yon para kay Kuya Ronnie, tinrabaho, getting that offensive rebound, and that's something you want to see for Caloocan, no, from your veterans.
Gravera gets that three-pointer to go. 5 straight points para kay Gravera. Tabla tayo at 10.
And that's going to be a problem on the defensive end for Caloocan. They need to extend that defense. Itong si Ronnie Matias will be forced to really step out right now.
Matias blocked inside. Opiso recovers. Gets it to Gonzalez. Looking for Gravera again. 15 to work with for Quezon. Sandagon sets the pick. Cervantes there showing but a bit too eager. Mapipituan siya rito. And that will mean free throws para kay AJ Gonzalez.
Here you would see the adjustments on the ball screen action ngayon kay LJ Gonzalez. Caloocan is really going out for that hard show. Yun lang. That time, unfortunately, for Real Cervantes. Medyo napadiin as we saw Coach Alex Angeles on the screens. Just took over this team. He's, so far, yung kanyang batting average nga na pag-usapan. Maganda yung kanyang naging pagpasok. But right now, he's facing a huge challenge trying to overcome itong Quezon.
Of course, LJ Gonzalez in that game just last night. Sabi mo nga, no? Double-double, 18 and 10. And those 6 points, very important. Allowing for them to break away that second overtime. Magang timeout muna tayo rito. Abante ng dalawa, ang Quezon.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
Back to our ball game. Kasama ko nga ang ating bisita ngayon, of course, RR Pogoy from the Gilas, Pilipinas. RR, welcome to PSL. At alam kong marami kang sinusuportahang players ngayon on both teams. Ano ba yung tips mo sa kanila in a do-or-die game like this?
Siguro i-enjoy nila lang yung laro tapos minimize yung mga turnovers, mga mistake kasi yun ang mga pinaka-importante pag mga do-or-die game eh.
Ngayon, RR, batiin mo naman yung mga fans ng team mo and of course, itong mga ka-PSL natin.
Binabati ko pala lahat ng fans ko. Salamat sa suporta nyo at saka sa fans ng PSL. Sana nag-enjoy kayo.
Thank you, RR. Enjoy the game. Balik na sa inyo. Jaime and Lalo.
Thank you, Jess.
Those are good points from RR. Minimize turnovers. Dahil yan talaga nga dahil pag ganitong playoff games, they will really exploit every opportunity.
Cervantes misses inside. Second opportunity, ayaw pa rin. Kalahat loses it momentarily but will be fouled by Gonzalez. So he will also have his own trip to the line.
Very evident, no? Ang game plan itong Caloocan is to take the game inside. Pounding the ball dito kay Real Cervantes, even Ronnie Matias. Earlier, we saw a few successful trips with Gabby Espinas. So tingnan natin yung mga magiging adjustments itong Quezon. Earlier, nagpadala sila ng quick double on Gabby Espinas.
Espinas though, taking a breather para sa Caloocan. After that early advantage for the Supremos, led by 10-5. But Rodel Gravera in that personal 5-0 run, able to take the lead for the Titans. At gusto nga itabla dito ni Romel Kalahat. Hits on the second. We're tied once again at 12.
Another foul will be called here. Looks like it's going to be on Ronnie Matias on that rebounding battle. Tingnan natin to. He and was that Gravera? Ayun. Sending a strong message is Ronnie.
But not the best of fouls, I would say. Dahil nga, pangalawa na yan for Ronnie Matias. And even worse, awarding 2 free throws, 94 feet away from the basket. And Simon Sandagon. played well, as you mentioned, in that game just last night, finishing with 10. Balanse rin talaga yung atake. Meron itong Quezon, Melo eh. Able to hit on both. 14-12, still 2:08 remaining here in the first. Ooh, unsportsmanlike foul. Signaled here by our officials. Could be another one against Ronnie Matias, it seems.
Well, I want to see what happened there. Kanina pa nagpepestuhan itong si Ronnie at si Sandagon.
We have a chance to take another look at what happened there. Okay. Parang yung officials, alam mo naman na tinututukan na rin kayo after that earlier skirmish. So it was downgraded, it seems. Hawi lang.
Was trying to push off itong si Sandagon on that ball screen action. And patuloy ang balasa ng mga tao dito na yun. Makikita mo na because it's the game 2. Talagang may mga assignments na every time may pinapasok na player, meron nang naka-assign talaga na ibantay sa kanila.
Sandagon to Matiliano. Gravera gets the ball to Cannon. Gravera muli. 4 to shoot now. Matiliano off balance. Short.
Tough shot para dito kay Matiliano, and really not much going on sa offense ng Quezon that time.
Cervantes, he will try. Gets that 3 to go, and siya yung 3-pointer niya last night was the one that got it to the second overtime. Torres uses a Sandagon pick. Cannon looking for a friend. Balik niya kay Torres. May ipit. Swings it to Gravera. Has to put it up. Use the glass. Bit too strong. Cervantes corrals it.
So far in the last 2 possessions, medyo naging tentative itong Quezon with their offense.
Liu slowing it down para sa Caloocan. Go to the block once again. Espinas. This time Cannon trying to stop him. Trying to muscle his way through. Will lose that basketball as Torres comes up with a steal. Counter steal from Kalahat. Has Espinas with him. Pasang-pasa ni Cannon. Torres for 3. Gets that one to go. 17-15 now. Back to a 2-point lead for the Titans.
And yun yung sinasabi ni Pogoy kanina, you gotta take care of that basketball because it will result to open court game, and pag ganun na nangyari, that will be in favor of Quezon.
Just 10 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Last shot time if you are the Supremos. Liu. Ball deflected. Still 3 seconds. Cervantes straight away. Gets another 3. Flashing the Supremos jersey. Real Cervantes. 6 in this quarter. With those 2 3-pointers. Naman the vet showing up early in this do-or-die ball game. And letting everybody in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Arena. Second quarter coming right up.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
18-17 at the end of the first. Caloocan Supremos leading by 1 against the Quezon Titans. for a chance to face Binyan sa ating semifinal, sa ating President's Cup. Here in our PSL dito, Pinoy ang bida. And has been the front court of the Supremos doing damage. Espinas and Cervantes with 6 each.
Yo, that's true, no? Napansin nga talaga natin na sa ilalim gustong dalin itong Caloocan yung laro, and the great adjustment as well on the part of Quezon in trying to clog the paint. Nakita natin yung huling dump ng bola ito kay Gabby Espinas, wala siyang napuntahan, but ang delikado ngayon, pumupukol na from beyond the arc itong Caloocan, especially itong si Real Cervantes. So it's really a game of trade-off para dito sa Quezon.
3-point shooting for both squads so far. Nakakatatlo na Quezon Titans, samantalang Caloocan has a couple, courtesy of that guy, Real Cervantes. Sabi mo nga, gusto nilang dalhin sa loob. Sabi naman ni Real Cervantes, pwede rin naman sa labas. Dalawa na nga napupukol niya rito. First quarter field goal shooting, not the best for both teams. Kaya nga, hindi naman nagkakalayo in terms of our score so far. Tingnan naman yung lipat doon. Rodel Gravera. Alam mo may babawin to si Rodel Gravera. Just 2 points in that game last night.
Well, I thought I saw Dr. J on that move. Binit-bit yung bola, one-hander.
Bibit-bitin naman the other player we were highlighting during the pre-game. First time in this ball game and making instantly an impact.
And that's what I love about Damian Lasco. He's a two-way player. Kung sino ang scorer on the other side, he will defend. And given an opportunity, he could score as well.
Trying to shadow Fuentes. Rivero also, first time in the ball game. Wide open for that three. Off the mark. A bit of frustration there from Prince after that miss.
Prince Rivero having his first taste of the action here. Although I thought that time he had a wide open lane. Itong si Prince needs to take the game as well inside para ma-challenge naman on the defensive end itong sila Gabi.
2019. Bante pa rin ng isa ang Caloocan. Kalahat. Goes to Lasco. 5 to shoot now for the Supremos. 3-pointer. Lasco short. Fuentes tracks down the board. Has a 2-on-3. Finds Gravera to Gozom in the corner. Short. Gozom has that shot. 8.5 remaining sa ating second quarter. Cervantes. Susubok na naman. Short this time.
Heat check para dito kay Real Cervantes, quickly apologizing to the bench.
Fuentes. Looking for a foul. Torres makes a move. Inside to Gozom. Able to finish over Espinas.
Great execution on that two-man game. Thomas Torres finding the streaking Will Gozom in the middle.
21-20. Balik muli ang kalamangan dito sa Titans. Lead change after lead change. A couple of deadlocks as well. Liu. Cervantes once again. Down to 5 seconds. Cervantes will pull up. Couple of misses here from Real after hitting 2 in the first quarter.
So the difference with the first 2 baskets that he made, galing sa ikot yung bola.
Fuentes unable to get that layup to go. Streaking down is Kalahat. Blocked by Gravera. Lasco for 3. Short once again. So maybe dito konti nararamdaman ng players yung epekto of playing in a double overtime game.
Parang walang legs no? But Caloocan right now falling in love with the 3. Last 3 possessions, every shot was taken from beyond the arc. I don't know if that was an adjustment that they intend to do. But so far, nagiging successful nga sila in trying to play inside-outside game. So they need to go back to that.
Gumana kasi yung first quarter Melo May mga nahuhulog Balasan na naman tayo dito. Topeng Lagrama. Checking in for the first time in this game. Bench points so far in favor of the Supremos, 12-7. That would be key in this type of a ball game where both teams are, could be fatigued from just last evening's game. Tamsi passes it to, not quite sure.
Mukhang kay Sandagon That's why you never jump when trying to throw a pass.
Just under 7 minutes left here in our first half of action. Off the ball foul. Officials really calling it tight. Matiliano. Take a seat. Abundo back in the game. Baseline inbound here for the Supremos. Will Gozum hahabol.
Will Gozum, no? Wala pang dalawang possession. Back in the game already. Ito yung minimension ko earlier na chess match and assignments for the teams. Pumasok itong si Jesse Sumoda and very familiar si Will to dahil kalaban niya yan in his college days.
Kabanag. Side steps. It's a foul on the floor. That would be team foul number 3 para dito sa Titans. Jaromir Kabanag so far scoreless in this game. Kabanag had to nurse those early 3 fouls. Sabi mga Melo, might have affected his rhythm. Hindi siya nakapag-umpisa na doing damage early. Sumoda. Fouled by Gozum. Supremos looking for a sportsman-like foul.
I wouldn't be surprised because they'd catch a big fish there kung matatawagan itong si Will. But nonetheless, great execution in the two-man game. Joko Tayungtong attracting the defense.
Kasasabi mo lang, Melo, na kilala nilang isa't isa.
Ang naging problema doon, si Will was forced to help on the drive of Joko.
Would be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. So Will Gozum will be forced to sit down. Kakabalik pa nga lang ni Gozum. But will once again have to take a seat.
Most probably, nakita ng mga officials natin that there was excessive hard contact in that challenge by Will. But obviously, he was going for the basketball.
Usually, pag above the shoulders din talaga, officials most of the time. Let's see how this would impact the Titans. No Gozum for next few minutes. Sumoda hits on the first. Another deadlock at 21. Make that 2 for 2. Remos taking the lead back.
So far, both our teams shooting well from the free throw line. 100% for them, 6 out of 6.
Yeah, dahil sinabi mo yan, likely expect the next free throw. As Kabanag unable to contain that leather. Itong sinasabi nga ni RR Pogi kanina, Melo, turnovers. Something that both teams need to be wary of. That would be turnover number 7 for the Supremos, matching the turnover output as well for the Titans. Tamsi goes to Abundo. Fuentes, head fake. 3-pointer. Ganda namang patience from Judel Fuentes. Able to hit that 3.
Judel Fuentes, a master of those ball fakes. You don't have to be really quick. Talagang kailangan lang deceiving ka.
Tayungtong directing traffic for the Supremos. Another off the ball foul. Sanga and Tamsi. Earlier in the, bago tayo magsimula ng second quarter, actually, Melo, we did observe that the officials talking to the team captains of both these teams. Kasi, I bet they are noticing na may extrang gigil ang mga players dito. They have been calling it tight. Sanga, not pleased with that contact.
Well, our officials just making sure na everything is under control. Dahil alam naman natin na in a playoff game, emotions are high and you do not want anything unnecessary to happen.
Samantala, balik muna tayo muli kay Jess Constantino for another report. Jess?
Hi, Mian Melo. One of the pillars of Caloocan Supremos, itong Paul Sanga. Aminado naman siya na at the start talagang more on offense siya dahil lagi siyang nasi-set up ng maganda ng kanyang mga teammates. But as he grew older, mas lumalalim nga daw yung appreciation niya ng game. Kaya he also tries to contribute to both sides of the court, especially yung mga intangibles. When he got injured a few years ago, nag-apply daw siya sa isang bangko dahil nga daw siya naman ay banking and finance graduate. But his love for the game attracted him back like a magnet. At kung wala nga daw basketball, his hands on that to his unico iho, who's also starting to show interest in the game. Balik sa inyo.
Another excellent story shared there by our Jess Constantino. Salamat, Jess. Paul Sanga, one of also the premier shooters that we have here sa ating Pilipinas Super League.
Pero maganda nga yun, yung naging development niya over the years. He has become a 3-and-D type of player.
Dati 3-and-3.
Oo.
3-and-D. And while Jess was giving us that report, was another foul whistled here as Judel Fuentes and Joko Tayongtong figuring on that rebounding battle. Tayongtong hitting that first. So penalty na dito ang Quezon Titans with still 5 and 36 remaining in the second quarter. And on the other end of the floor, wala pang foul binibigay itong Caloocan.
Certainly a cause of concern for Coach Eric Gonzalez because you want to be able to defend without fouling.
So still perfect from the line are the Supremos. That would be 9 out of 9 after that conversion from Tayongtong. Taking the lead back once again, 26-24. Tamsi, hounded by Sanga. They get it to Fuentes. Jumper won't work. Somoda secures it for the Supremos. Kabanag now. Use a couple of screens. Ikot nila kay Somoda. Trying to back down the smaller Abundo. Operates inside, short on that layup.
Everything but a shot para dito kay Jesse Somoda. He had a very small defender.
Tamsi, his three, ayaw. Skabanag gets the ball. Almost stolen by Fuentes. Look at the hustle. As a jump ball will be whistled here. Kabanag wasn't looking and Fuentes trying to steal it from behind.
And that's what you love about playoffs basketball. Everybody diving for the loose balls that time. Itong si Judel Fuentes, taking that lollipop away from Jeremy.
Very, very sneaky was Judel Fuentes. As the Supremos will call for a timeout, leading by 2, 26-24 here in the second.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
4 and 44 still left here in our first half. Quezon Titans trailing by 2, 26-24 against the Caloocan Supremos in this do-or-die ball game. The Titans were able to extend this to game number 2 for a chance to face Binyan sa ating semifinals. So I'm sure itong Binyan, Coach Boyd Fernandez, an eager watcher dito sa laban na ito.
Well, they actually stayed until the final buzzer of last night's game. No? So talagang doing their homework is the staff of Coach Boyd.
Tayongtong goes to Baracael, loses the basketball. Abundo leads the break, goes to Sandagon, able to finish with the left. Opiso, another opportunity, but a foul will be called here. That would be against Sumoda. So Opiso will head to the line.
Jesse Somoda called for his first foul right there. And we mentioned this earlier, no? Talagang one of the strengths ng Quezon is the open court. Kaya naman, if you're Caloocan right now, kailangan maging methodical ka with your half-court offense because turnovers and long rebounds will lead to transition attacks.
Opiso hitting the first, continuing the trend. Look at the averages of Jason Opiso in this Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. Might look sa pedestrian numbers, Melo, pero in this type of system na meron ng Quezon Titans, alam mong efficient contributor itong si Jason Opiso.
Wala talaga nagsa-stand out, It's kumbaga equal contribution for everyone.
Tied once again, this time at 26. So Moda, the big man of the Supremos, nagpapaulan dito sa Philoil Eco Oil Center.
And he has that shot. Talking about tong si Jesse Sumoda. Basta galing San Sebastian, 3-point shooter yan.
Okay. Third three-pointer for the Supremos. Fuentes finds a gap. Might have taken an extra step, pero foul daw. Prior that attempt. Let's see what the call would be. So Fuentes preparing to shoot a couple of free throws. It would be, it seems, Sanga na mapipituhan doon. That would be 3 personals now against Paul Sanga.
Well, the bench and players of Caloocan asking for a travel. But our referee saying, nauna yung foul.
Fuentes, another conversion. Talagang match tong dalawang team na to, Melo, no? Pagka sila nagtatapat, hindi talaga, ayaw nila maghiwalay. Fuentes with a first miss for both teams sa free throw natin. And there's the traveling call you're looking for, but it would be against the Supremos. LJ Gonzalez preparing to check back in for a possible 2-for-1 if you are the Quezon Titans. 33.7 seconds left in the quarter.
But I like the demeanor ni Coach Alex Angeles, no? Despite the complaints from his bench, talagang siya kalmadong-kalmado.
Really what you want to see for a coach. 29-27 tayo rito. Lamang pa rin na Supremos.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Jumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
Balik tayo dito sa Philoil Eco Oil Center. Apologies. It's still 3:37 remaining in the quarter. Look at the playoff picture once again. Melo and Binyan nag-aabang na rito for the winner of either the Supremos or the Titans.
Well, any of these teams will be a worthy opponent para dito sa Binyan. Sabi mo nga, every time they face each other, talagang ayaw maghiwalay, kontrapelo. Itong parehong kupunan natin, and I'm sure itong ang Binyan, wala ring tulak abigin kung sino ang, kumbaga yung preparation sa gagawin nila. But ang kagandahan lang, almost identical maglaro itong dalawang kupunan. So yung game plan mo, pwedeng halos pareho na.
Best of 3, of course, ang ating semifinals. Samantalang ang ating PSL Finals would be a best of 5. Umpisa po yan next week. Gravera, susubok sa labas. Off to the right. Kabanag with the board. Kabanag so far has been quiet. Pero alam mo naman, konting init lang. Puputok na itong si Jeremy Kabanag. 8 to shoot. Turn around for Palencia. Beautiful looking shot.
Tough shot para dito kay Irvin Palencia. Half spin to a fadeaway jump shot.
4-point lead now for the Supremos, 31-27. Another off the ball whistle. It's just the third team foul para sa Caloocan. It's Robin Ronyo checking in also for the first time in this game.
So our coaches now digging deep with their benches. This is a 3-guard combination ngayon para dito sa Quezon. And Thomas Torres, Robin Ronyo, and LJ Gonzalez.
Gozum back in the game. Called for that unsportsmanlike foul earlier. Gonzalez beating through the lane. Another foul. 2 more free throws coming up para kay LJ.
And that's what Coach Eddie Gonzalez wants to see, with this combination on the floor to really step up the gas, quicken the pace of the ball game, and tire out itong Caloocan.
Parang sa boxing, no? Yung mga body shots na yan. I know we're just in the second quarter, pero both teams just coming off that double overtime game last night.
Kumbaga, increments yan no? Yung onting-onting job eventually will have a huge effect in the end.
Able to sink both was Gonzalez. Still a 2-point advantage para sa Caloocan, 31-29, 2.5 remaining sa ating first half. Habanag gets it to Sumoda. He's able to hit one earlier. Just 5 to shoot now. Habanag knows it. Strong to the lane. Unable to finish with the left. Gozom trying to look ahead to Torres. Tracked down by Laude. Another turnover for the Titans. Palencia finds a gap. Gonzalez read that well. They have a 4-on-2. Ronyo pumweso sa labas. Habanag closing out well. Gonzalez wide open. Can't get that to go. Takbuhan naman tayo dito. The pace suddenly picking up here at the end of our second quarter.
Caloocan nga, forced. Nasabayan itong takbuhan ng Quezon, and dito nga susubukan ngayon if they can really keep up with the pace.
As LJ Gonzalez will be whistled for another foul, and that's 3 as well on LJ Gonzalez. That's big. So Sanga nursing 3 fouls for the Supremos. On the other end, LJ Gonzalez also with these 3 early fouls in the first 2 quarters. And the guy on the line had to nurse those 3 fouls in the game last night.
And ito ang si Jeremy Cabanag has been slowed down by the foul trouble situation, but I'm sure he's very eager to make up for lost time.
Of course, Jeremy Cabanag, the leading scorer here para sa Supremos. 2 free throws and his first 2 points of the game, but that's sometimes all you need, no? If ikaw ay isang scorer, to see that ball go through the hoop. Ronyo gets it to Torres. May ipit. Back to Ronyo for 3. Short. Supremos trying to extend this 4-point advantage. Cabanag against Torres. Falls out for the Sumoda screen. Pulling up. Can't get that to go, but Cervantes will get that to trickle in. Real Cervantes really breathing life here para sa Caloocan. 8 to his name. Couple of threes in the first.
This is the importance of not giving up on the play, no? Jeremy Cabanag got challenged by that shot there, but Real Cervantes fighting for a second chance opportunity.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
Back with the last 56.6 of our first half. Of course, Commissioner Alan Kaidik. Always watching live sa ating venues. 3-point shooting, mukhang baka na-inspire itong mga players natin ngayon, no?
Of course, our big boss is enjoying the ball game here. Sino ba naman hindi mag-e-enjoy sa ganitong klaseng aksyon?
Speaking of action, these two pesky guards, Palencia and Lagrama. Talagang pagka si Palencia ang defender mo, no? Whether it be Lagrama, Fuentes, LJ Gonzalez, Tomas Torres. Alam mo nga walang atras itong si Ervin Palencia. Inside to Sandagon. Baby hook won't work. Gets his own miss. Stolen by Cervantes. Looking ahead, Jogi Laude. Dami nakapahin sa kanya doon. Kicks it out to Real. Gets it to Cabanag. Looking for Laude inside. But will lose the basketball back to Quezon.
Well, itong Caloocan that time, they seem like they're in a hurry, trying to score. And most often than not, ang kakambal talaga niyan, turnover. Speaking of turnovers, that is turnover number 11 para sa Caloocan. At ito naman Quezon already has 13 points off of those turnovers.
It's one thing to turn it over and it's another na yung kabilang koponan, pinagbabayad ka dun sa turnover na yan. It's still a 6-point lead para sa Caloocan. In this do-or-die ball game. The Supremos had that twice to beat advantage, but the Titans won just last night from that double overtime victory. Fuentes loses that basketball. A second to shoot. Would have counted. But our first half buzzer sounds. It would still be a 6-point lead. Nababaunin itong Caloocan Supremos into our second half. As we take a look at our dumper super move of the game. Friends from Nudge Productions. Tingnan natin anong napili nila. This fly-by move from Damian Lasco. Hindi na nga naibalik to si Damian Lasco. But maybe the second half, we'll see more of this guy. Abante nga ng 6 ang Caloocan heading into the second half. 35-29 against the Quezon Titans.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
Ito po ay si Alido Rota Chuseco, Undersecretary of the Department of Finance. Nais ko po kayong anyayahan na manood ng Cabinet at Work at IBC every Monday at 4 p.m.
Please watch Cabinet at Work every Monday at 4 p.m. IBC 13.
Sa akin pong mga kababayan, kayo po ay mainit at malugot kong inaanyayahan na atin pong sundan, panoorin at tunghayan po ito pong Cabinet at Work. Ito po ay ating mapapanood alas 4 ng hapon tuwing Lunes po, tandaan nyo. At ito po ay nasa IBC 13. Sana po ay inyo pong subaybayan, tunghayan sapagkat makakakuha po kayo dito ng mga informasyon na magiging kapaki-pakinabang po para sa bawat isa. Aasahan ko po kayo.
Cabinet at Work, tuwing Lunes, ika-4 ng hapon sa IBC 13.
Sando na, hoodie pa. Pasok pa. Yan na yun, no? Our first winner of this afternoon, no? Of this half-court shot challenge. Ayan. So maraming salamat po sa iba. Pasensya na kung nabasag yung trip nyo Pero itong si Kuya, naka-hoodie, na sando pa. Sa Pilipinas ka lang makakita nun. Alright. O Kuya, usap muna tayo, unti, no? Pangalan mo syempre at sinong sinusuportahan mo. So, at syempre, onti shoutout na rin sa ating mga kaibigan mo, mga pamilya mo. Yun ang gusto ko, Kuya Kakaiba. Ituloy yung pangalan. Kakaiba, Kuya. Congratulations sa'yo. Dahil may uuwi kang Quezon stickers na yan. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Magbabalik po kami dito sa...
Hey, Hoop fans, welcome to the President's Cup 2024 Top 10 Plays of the Week. Let's dive straight into the action, starting with number 10.
Engyo thought about the three, trying to escape the defense of Robles. But pickpocketed as Robles takes it all the way, plus the foul. Bit of a late recovery there para kay B-Boy Engyo, trying to stop the fast break.
Asking for a sportsmanlike foul.
At number 9.
7 to fire. Inside, Zaki Wong with a reverse. And the pass there by Orlan Wamar.
Dizzying display of basketball wizardry right
They
there.
played against each other back in high school.
Top 8.
Rebounded by Lasco. He will go all the way.
The other
What
way,
a shot there by Lasco.
And he took it on the reverse side, son. Hindi lang nagpahirap sa tingnan ni Lasco. And they're humming.
And what a shot there by Damian Lasco going all the way. He serviced the field. Silada, the first.
Making it on 7.
Definition of a stretch 4.
Inside to Alves. Nice shot there by Alves plus a foul.
What a pass mula dito kay Harold Arboleda. 3 steps away from the 3-point line, giving that alley-oop pass.
Sliding into number 6.
Kasi yun yung kailangan nila. He's the only legit big guy na kanilang koponan.
Look at that Wico move.
Masanding, Abe. Ganda ng galaw.
Flores.
Through at number 5.
Sidestepping his way through. Panganiban plus the foul.
Ang hirap gawin nun kasi biglang humarang si Isko sa pattern.
Mahirap talaga iwasan si Huawei Scotia.
Alam niyo kung nakita niyo lang si Jaime kung paano ginawa yung ginaya yung
Cracking into the top 4.
Ian Torres with a drive. Oh, a
Yes.
gorgeous move by Ian Torres. That's one for the highlight reel.
Yep. Slip past his guard. Things over. Ang ganda lang sa dito ni Ian. Bubupa.
Podium time at number 3.
Chance to close the gap here. He will go inside. Oh, what a shot! That's one for the highlight reel.
Dipsy do mula dito kay Rich Ginitaran, cutting this lead down to single digits.
81 to 72.
Kita mo naman, Rich Ginitaran absorbing the contact, scanning the floor.
At number 2.
Ian Torres.
Oh,
Eusebio snaps it home. Up high and down hard.
Woohoo! Dalawang highlight na yan. What a pass by Torres. Kita niya yung pumapasok si Eusebio for that slam.
41 to 34 now. Largest lead of the Blazers in the game. The 3.
And the top play of the week.
From the free throw line. Oh! Antonio Samuel goes up high and down hard.
That's going to be a highlight play here. In the tournament, Sandy.
That will be his 3rd dunk here in the PSL President's Cup.
That's a wrap for our top 10 plays of the week. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive.
At the half, it will be 35 to 29, a 6-point lead para sa Caloocan Supremos against the Quezon Titans in this do-or-die ball game for a chance to face Binyan sa ating semifinals. Look at the action now, our first half. Gozom starting early here para sa Quezon Titans. And sabi mo nga, Melo, concerted effort here for the Supremos to pound it inside through Gabi Espinas. So they haven't, taken advantage or gone to that in the second, though they are taking the 6-point lead with them in our second half.
Well, it's because of the production of their bench. No? 21 bench points para dito sa Caloocan. Everybody chipping in to try and ease the load para doon sa kanilang mga starters. As we take a look at the numbers, 37% from the field. These are the Caloocan Supremos, 25 naman for Quezon. Free throw shooting natin at a high for both teams, 100% and 91% for the Titans. Pero ito yung nagmamatter nga, yung turnovers. Dahil nakaka 13 points na from turnovers itong Quezon. So if you're Caloocan, you need to take care of that basketball. And on the other end naman, if you're Quezon, you need to contain the other guys nitong Caloocan because yung bench nila ang nagkikreate ng damage in this game.
Hirap din nga na parang makadikit with this type of ball game. Itong 6-point lead, man, it kind of feels like it's bigger than the number that 6 is.
Well, totoo nga yan. And if you're Caloocan right now, sabi nga natin, they are the more seasoned team. So yung recovery was in question para going to this ball game. So if you're leading by 6 right now, malaking bagay yan for Caloocan. Para naman sa Quezon, we know that they're capable of going back because nga, they have the fresher legs here in this series. So tingnan natin kung sino ba mananaig here in the second half. Will it be the experience or the fresh legs? Leading scorers natin at the half, Real Cervantes with 8, Espinas with 6, Zamora with 5, Sanga with 4 on the other side. It's Gravera with 7 and Fuentes as well. Si LJ Gonzalez has been nursing foul troubles, kaya naman limited siya to just 4 points here in this ball game. And Thomas Torres adding a 3.
LJ Gonzalez, of course, scoring 18 in that game last night to go with 10 boards. So, alam mong inaasahan din yan. Gabby Espinas on your screens, trying to lead the charge for the Supremos. We did talk about LJ Gonzalez and his foul trouble in that first half. Also, this guy from Caloocan, Paul Sanga, has to his name, has to be a bit more careful not to give up any cheap fouls beginning of this third quarter. Tamsi. Inside to Gozum. Mapapayungan ni Espinas, but still able to finish.
That time, Will Gozum able to finish underneath. Nahanapan nila ng solusyon. Yung switching defense na ginagawa nitong Caloocan by Will Gozum slipping in that middle.
Baracael for 3. Malakas. Fuentes. Another fast break opportunity here for the Titans, but an offensive foul will be whistled against him. Basta yung Tong. Mag-aalam niya kung anong balak ni Judel Fuentes in that instance.
Is that action earlier, Judel Fuentes leading the break, but Joko Tayong Tong, kita mo naman yung anticipation in that move, catching itong si Judel Fuentes in the middle of his chest.
At a lot of players want to absorb that type of contact. Natin Tayong Tong.
At ito nga yung na-mention mo earlier, Paul Sanga picking up another foul. Definitely not going to help the cause of Caloocan. And a great job. Was that Tamsi falling down on the floor? Great job on him then to really sell that call.
Another off the ball
correction.
Whistle.
That was Minerva.
But still on the floor is Paul Sanga. Even though he has 4, Abundo goes to Gozum against Baracael. TP hit. Can't make the hook. Another opportunity here for the Titans. Abundo looking for the clear out. Loses that leather. Turns it over to the Supremos.
And that play took so much time to materialize para dito sa Quezon. They're known to move the ball around, and I'm sure si Coach Eric Gonzalez would demand these players to do the same dahil nga ngayon nalilimit yung kanilang team game. They only have 7 assists and yesterday they had 22.
Malayo-layo pa. Parang may pang kakayo rin. Kalahat in the ball game, replacing nga the foul-ridden Paul Sanga. Baracael spins inside. Short on that jumper. Fuentes looking to attack once again, pulls it back. Minerva goes to Gravera. Fuentes muli. Top of the key. Gets that jumper. Talagang bitaw na ito ni Judel Fuentes.
Oh, that's his shot tong si Judel Fuentes, especially from the perimeter. You cannot allow him to see daylight.
4-0 start here for the Titans, able to bring what was once a 6-point advantage para sa Supremos to just 2. Espinas and this Minerva matchup. Kick out to Baracael. 6 to shoot. Espinas will be whistled for a traveling infraction. Could have taken that jumper na sana. Alam mo namang may tira rin si Gabby dun sa labas.
Pero natakam eh. He saw a wide open lane. That's why he wanted to take it strong to the hoop. Yun lang, shuffling his feet in the process.
7.5 remaining sa ating third quarter. So win or go home matchup. 24 hours, less than 24 hours removed from that double overtime game just last night. Pwestuhan na naman dito. Minerva will be whistled for another personal. That would be his third. But if you would recall, Melo, in the first quarter, nakadalawa na agad itong si Minerva. So matagal na upo. Trying to be that person to stop itong si Gabby Espinas.
And every time Gabby Espinas sees Minerva in front of him, talagang automatic, no? Talagang seal at post ang gusto niyang gawin.
Tayong Tong against Fuentes. His turnaround. Gets that to go. Tough shot.
And he has that shot kung si Joko Tayong since his college days, ginagawa niya na yan.
Abundo rattles out. The Titans would keep it on the baseline. Cannon checking back in. Minerva will take a seat once again. So 14 to work with for Quezon. Abundo to the corner. Fuentes for 3. Off. Gravera gives him another opportunity. Fuentes muli. Still won't go. Another offensive rebound para kay Gravera. Slips. Gets it to Abundo. Another corner 3. This time Gravera ang susubok. Hits from that corner.
Third time's the charm para dito sa Quezon. Makikita mo ngayon, they're more aggressive in trying to get those loose balls.
Siya na rin naman yung nakakuha ng dalawang offensive rebound. Bakit naman hindi pa? Siya yung bigyan mo ng opportunity. Now just a 1-point lead for the Supremos. Atake to the reverse. Cabana Gulmis. Transition opportunity na naman. Gravera. Nalabas niya kay Abundo. Gozum now. 2-dribble pull-up. Hold the string. So foul will be called here against Cannon.
So far, itong si Cannon has made a good account of himself. If I'm not mistaken, hindi pa nakakashoot sa kanya itong si Gabby Espinas.
Yeah, sometimes that's really all you could ask for. Espinas will take a seat. Will Gozum. In that previous game, 13 points to go with 3 rebounds and a bit struggling in this game so far, just shooting 2 out of 8.
He's been getting his shots, talking about Will Gozum, just couldn't find the mark.
Somoda in the game once again, along with Prince Rivero naman for the Titans. Somoda. Hands off to Tayong Tong. Just 4 seconds now. Tayong Tong has to put it up. His 3 will miss. Another rebound para kay Gravera. Siya na rin magbababa dito. Bounces it to Abundo. Abundo again. Goes to Fuentes. Tries for another 3. Masyadong malakas. Tracks down his own miss. Another. Finally, para kay Jodel Fuentes.
Never gun shy. It's Jodel Fuentes. Yung tatawagin mo talaga no conscience shooter. Hindi na-apektuhan doon sa mga sablay niyang tira.
12 na para kay Jodel Fuentes, leading all scorers. Don't look now, Melo. Titans now have a 2-point lead. Somoda. Baseline jumper. Too strong. Kalahat trying to fight for that rebound. Will create another opportunity here para sa Caloocan. Palencia and Joel Liu checking in for Tayong Tong and Kalahat. Palencia did create some impact, especially in that first half.
Well, dahil itong si Palencia, na shock trooper eh. He sets the tone. Knockout play. Palencia and Joel Liu kakapasok lang, connecting for that baseline inbound.
Ang nagpe-prepare sila mag-check-in dito, Melo. Parang ito yung gawin natin, ha? Tabla na naman tayo dito at 39. This is deadlock number 6 of this game. Gravera goes to Rivero. Easy lay.
And that is the Prince Rivero that I am accustomed to. Very great in the pick and roll action that time. Nahanap niya yung open spot in that corner.
41 to 39. Titans up by 2. Sumoda goes to Palencia. Down to 6 seconds to shoot for the Supremos. Now 3. Puts up a shot against Torres. Unable to get the bounce. Cervantes gets that offensive rebound. The shot clock will reset. Liu looking to attack. Kick out. Cervantes, another 3. Short.
Wide open shot para dito kay Real. Pero mapapansin mo, no, wala yung lift.
3 and 24 remaining sa ating third quarter. Gravera will also be called for steps. Another turnover here for the Titans. That would be turnover number 13, matching the turnover numbers here for the Supremos. Gravera, ipapahinga muna dito. In favor of Robin Ronyo. Liu. Looking for Somoda, but they would lose it. Another turnover naman dito. Sasagot ng Supremos.
Masikip yung naging huling atake doon ng Supremos. They're trying to run that zipper action, but kita mo naman well scouted. They're pushing out itong si Real Cervantes on that screen.
A little under 3 minutes remaining. Just in our third quarter. Torres finds Mateliano. Just 5 to shoot. Torres may ipit, gets it to Domar. Way off on that three-pointer. Valencia goes to Lasco. Ikot nila to Liu, inside to Cervantes. Gandang pwesto ni Real doon, na naunahan niya itong si Sandagon.
Good ball movement para dito sa Caloocan, finding Real Cervantes in that short corner. And even before he got that basketball, alam mo na no, that he has that intention to take it strong. Kaya naman nga ngayon, he will head back to the line.
Balik tayo ulit kay Jess Constantino for another report. Jess?
Hi, me and Melo. In the huddle, Coach Eric of the Titans reminded his team na hindi ito laro ng isang player lang. Kailangan nga daw nilang magtrabaho as a team. They needed to understand the situation inside and very important to sprint back on defense. Lastly, he encouraged the team to fight through it, magkaroon ng pride in their game at bawal nga daw ang duwag sa Titans. For the Caloocan Supremos, depensa nga daw yung magpapanalo sa kanila sa larong ito. For the second half, very important na malimit yung kanilang turnovers dahil nako-convert nitong Titans yung kanilang mga turnovers. Gentlemen?
Thank you. That was Jess Constantino helping us navigate the sidelines for this game. Rivero falls on the floor. No foul called. Torres blocked on that floater. Rivero also foiled. Looking ahead to Liu. Steps through. Can't get the basket, but earns 2 free throws.
And a lot of contact in that last possession. The referees allowing our players to play. Third quarter, and alam naman natin, no, this is winning time. This is pivotal in any ball game. And that ends up with this Joel Liu attack. Sneaking through that defense.
So Liu, short on that first. Just going back dun sa report ni Jess kanina, Melo, no, na yung aware naman tong Supremos that the turnovers that are being converted by the Titans, ano ba, yun yung nag-aalaw sa Titans na makalapit sa kanila. Trying to look for that more conscious effort na maalagaan nga ang bola.
At ito, just when you thought you saw enough action underneath back in the game is Ronnie Matias.
Sure ka, hindi magkukulang ng aksyon whenever Ronnie Matias is on the floor. Ronyo goes to Lagrama. Trying to elude the defense of Palencia. Torres, ikot nila. This would count with a second remaining on their shot clock. Sandagon, offensive rebound. Gets it to Ronyo. Gozum now. Will be fouled by Cervantes. Yung physicality dito sa ating second half. Melo, talaga nag-pick up na.
Oo, and real Cervantes in total disbelief. Natawagan siya doon, but Will Gozum was in better position and meron ng forward motion mula dito kay Real.
You mentioned Will Gozum struggling from the field so far. And these free throws just might be kind of the key na magkaroon siya ng konting kumpiyansa. Able to hit on both. 43-39 now. Still in favor of the Titans. Just a minute and 25 left in the third. Liu trying to go to this mismatch against Lagrama. Masyado malakas, but Cervantes there for the cleanup job.
Real Cervantes once again giving itong Caloocan a second chance opportunity off that Liu miss.
10 now para kay Real. Gozum goes to Sandagon. Torres now. Punta kay Gozum. Wide open for three. Sabi ko lang, Melo, na yung free throws kanina. Kumpiyansa para kay Will Gozum. Personal 5-0 run para sa kanya. 5-point lead for the Titans, 46-41.
Will Gozum already has 9 points here in this game.
Liu turn around. Can't get that one to go. Just one and done para sa Supremos. Lagrama. Looking for Sandagon. Nobody touched it. And it will go back to Caloocan.
So there's an opportunity for Caloocan to trim this lead down. Sabi mo nga ngayon, in this types of ball games, any type of lead, talagang an advantage. Kaya naman if you're Caloocan, kung maibaba mo to, that would be a good sign.
The Titans trailed by 6 heading into the second half using this 17-6 output sa ating third quarter to not just take the lead. At ito na nga, 5 points na ang kanilang baon. About a 4-second shot clock and game clock difference. Cabanag. For that Gonzalez screen. 7 to shoot. They discard against Gozum. Just 2 seconds now. Nice fake, but there was the help defense from Sandagon. Still a second remaining. Tamsi gets it to Gozum. As time runs out here in the third. And the Titans, after trailing by 6, are now up by 5, 46-41. We're back for the last.
Back to our ball game mga ka-PSL. Alam niyo ba na hindi na bago sa mahabang pagudan itong si LJ Gonzalez ng Quezon Titans dahil sanay nga siya sa buhay bukid growing up. Born and raised in Isabela. Proud laking bukid nga itong si LJ na mahilig tumulong sa pagtatanim ng gulay at palay na madalas nga under the sun pa daw ito dahil ito yung main source ng income ng kanyang mga magulang. Bagamat aminadong namimiss niya yung simpleng buhay sa probinsya, sa ngayon, sakripisyo muna si LJ para sa katuparan niya yung pangarap niya na magkaroon ng matagumpay na career sa basketball. Balik muna sa inyo, Jaime and Melo.
What a humble story shared there by Jess Constantino na kung saan nagsimula itong si LJ Gonzalez. That hard work. Not just reflecting in yung ginawa niyang pagtatanim, but also the way he plays.
So definitely right now, panahon na ng pag-aani para dito kay LJ. Quarter scoring, 18-17 in 6 for Supremos, 17-12 and 17 for Titans. That third quarter is really pivotal para dito sa parehong kupunan. Itong Quezon was able to snatch that 6-point lead after the third.
Take another look at that stop earlier. Cabanag atake, but Gozum right there to block it from behind. Cabanag from outside. Can't get that to go. Tapigan, Ronnie Matias trying to fight for it. But ball goes back here to Quezon.
Another stop para dito sa Quezon, and makikita mo ngayon, no? Every time they make a stop, the bench is really celebrating as if they did a highlight.
Minsan dyan ka na rin talaga kukuha ng lakas ng enerhiya. Because both these teams just met last night. Double overtime for those who don't know. Melo Navarro, of course, and Jess Constantino were part of that double OT from the Paco Arena. So, pwedeng may konting epekto na, especially here in the second half, Melo, for these players, that those legs, mas nagtitake effect na yung fatigue.
But I came here prepared to do 3 OTs, ha? So, hindi naman malayo dahil sa tinatakbo nitong laron to.
Time to look for Cabanag as Abundo will be called for that personal. A bit too tight, trying to check Jeremy Cabanag. So far, they've done a good job not allowing Jeremy Cabanag to find his offense. Only 2 points para kay Cabanag.
Kita mo talaga, no? Not allowing him to even get hold of that basketball.
Sanga now back in the ball game. Remember, he has 4 fouls. Tayong Tong finds Espinas. Can't get that basket underneath. Sanga. Malakas on that 3-pointer. It's a loose ball foul called here. And Cannon and Espinas. Just asking kung who has the better curls.
Gabby Espinas right there. Still talking to the officials. In fairness kay Gabby, he has kept his cool the entire PSL. One of the few moments that we saw him really emotional.
Kita mo rin naman yung size na mayroon itong si Cannon. Alam mo magkatapatan o sa tapatan. Tamsi. To Sandagon. Block from behind, but the foul will be whistled. Free throws coming up para kay Simon Sandagon. It will be Gonzalez giving up that foul.
Gonzalez was forced to help out in that two-man game action. Kaya naman nung na-swing dito kay Sandagon yung bola, he was late on that closeout.
Sandagon adds to this lead. Misses on the second. Looking to track it down. Almost a turnover in the backcourt. Tayong Tong attacks Fuentes. He will be fouled.
And that is the power of that in-and-out dribble. Joko Tayong Tong streaking papunta dito kay Judel Fuentes. And napakaganda nung ginawa niyang in-and-out move doon, dahil na-off balance on the defensive end itong si Judel.
That would be Fuentes' third. Free throw shooting for the Supremos, 13 of 17 after that conversion. Samantala sa Titans naman, 14 out of 16. So both teams really using that free throw line as a weapon. And sa dami ng fouls na naitatawag dito sa ating laro. Won't be surprised if we see bunches in this last quarter. Gozum trying to check in, but huli na. Has to check in the next dead ball. Biggest lead so far, 6 points para sa parehong koponan. Not really a lot separating both these teams, as has been the theme mula elimination pa into that game last night, as Cannon and Espinas talagang tuloy ang lambingan.
That time around, Gabby Espinas getting the better of Cannon. Napwesto, an early steal na nangyari dito eh. Although, magandang makita kung paano kinuha ni Gabby yung pwesto eh.
Si Cabanag, talagang hinahanap niya rin. Si Espinas trying to take advantage. Cabanag to Baracael. Gets the bump and the finish.
And that's the inside game that Caloocan has been looking for.
neutralizing the blocking of itong si Will Gozum. Down to a 2-point lead now para sa Titans as another stop for the Supremos. Momentum slowly building up para sa Caloocan.
This has been a game of runs as we take a look at this Cabanag drive, finding Mac Baracela underneath. Look at that patience from Mac.
Hindi na nakaangat si Gozo Melo eh. That slight bump lang. Nilagay na lang ang bola. Gonzalez also back in for the Titans, nursing 3 fouls of his own. Inside to Espinas. Nice hand si Cannon.
Perfectly timed high-low play off that zipper action. Gabi Espinas showing us the plethora of moves here.
Tabla na naman tayo. 47 all. Supremos able to recover after trailing by 6. Ronyo goes to Gonzalez. 5 to shoot. Gozum susubok muli. Too strong that 3. Tayong Tong tracks it down. Trying to pass it ahead. Ronyo will recover that basketball. So foul will be whistled here against Jeramer Cabanag. Yung action dito, Melo. Talagang pangat na ng pangat. Neither of these teams want this game to be their last.
And we have the best seats in the house. Sa harap natin nangyari yun. Natalsikan pa ako ng pawis eh.
Parang nakalmot nga ata ako. So 6:59 remaining in this game.
Sure ka, dito mo nakuha yan.
It feels like ganun kalapit tayo sa action, Melo. Gonzalez with a floater. Short. A loose ball foul will be called here.
Mukhang kay Minerva ulit. Kakapasok lang.
Has been that kind of night. Para kay Minerva. Frustration. Parang kasi, just when kakabalik niya lang, laging ganun eh. It's either the start of the quarter, kailangan mo siyang iupo kagad, then babalik mo, commits another foul, back to the bench.
But you gotta love the leadership nitong si Prince Rivero, no? Telling itong si Minerva na it's okay. You're there to play defense. Gamitin mo yung foul mo. Tama yan.
Pero kung baka si Cannon sinasabi, Minerva naman.
Pa ako nakakainga eh.
Oh, pass a bit wayward and it will be a backcourt violation for the Supremos as Espinas immediately apologizing. Able to take advantage. An opportunity sana for the Supremos to take the lead back.
Turnover number 16 para dito sa Caloocan.
Pati ba naman yung turnovers natin, Melo? Tabla.
Oh.
16-16. Gravera back in the game for the Titans. Ikot nila. Sandagon to the baseline. Looking for Cannon. Gravera, that moment of hesitation. Could have put that three-pointer up. And shot clock violation pa nga. Itatawag dito sa Quezon.
Might have been a case of too much passing para dito sa Quezon. You see on the screens, Coach Eric Gonzalez, not a stranger to this type of ball games. Hindi mo makikitaan ng taranta eh.
Looking for the Espinas once again. On the block. Barakael. Goes to Tayong Tong. 6 seconds on their shot clock. Tayong Tong pulls up. Masyadong malakas. Kalahat looking to save that basketball and would be a push. Whistled against Gravera. That would mean free throws. Penalty na dito ang Quezon.
Romel Kalahat right there, tracking that loose ball. Ito yung gusto mong makita ngayon, ano? Especially from the younger guys ng Caloocan.
Of course, Romel Kalahat in that game yesterday. Just a couple of points. Alam mo naman itong mga players na to, pagka ganyan yung performance mo, gusto mo rin talaga mabawi. The Supremos crowd sensing. They are in a position to head into the semifinals. Baon din nila ang kanilang crowd dito sa Philoil Eco Oil Arena in San Juan. Supremos leads once again, 49-47 with 5:50 remaining in this game.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
Quezon Titans trails by 2, 49-47. Look at the crowd dito sa ating Philoil Eco Oil Arena. Hindi ko tuloy masabi if they are fans of Quezon or Caloocan. Yung expression nila, I mean, medyo tense kasi kita mo naman yung laban na meron tayo ngayon, Melo. Neither team wants to give an inch after the Supremos led by 6. Heading into the second half, third quarter, 6 points lang na score nitong Supremos, Melo. Dito naman, using this 8-1 blast to begin the fourth quarter, kuha na naman nila kalamangan dito.
Well, din nga, it has been a game of runs and wala talagang makasustain ng kalamangan dito.
Chance of defense echoing. Itong arena natin sa San Juan. Tamsi makes a move. Goes inside. Sandagon is blocked. Gozum anticipating that pass. Gets it to Gonzalez. Hindi nila kailangan magmadali dito. The shot clock did reset. But Tamsi says no problem. Gets that three-pointer from the corner. Lamang na naman dito ang Titans, 50-49.
Probably not the shot they were expecting, but nonetheless, they'll take it at this point of the game.
Every point counts in this type of ball game. It's been a low-scoring affair. Tayong Tong, eye-to-eye with Sandagon. Pulls up from the K, short. Sandagon corrals the rebound. Gets it to Fuentes. Tamsi asking for it once again. Shadowed by Sanga. Will step back. Gets it to Gonzalez. Attacks the lane for the finger roll.
Once again, LJ Gonzalez using his speed to create damage.
Speed kills. And timeout dito ang Supremos, now trailing by 3. 52-49. So take another look at that move from LJ Gonzalez. Sanga nursing those 4 fouls. Wala na nga, pinanood na lang. Ang galaw na yun ni LJ.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your Healthy Nice. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
4:39 remaining in our ball game as we look at our Erase Beauty Care face of the game. Mitzi Valiente. Naman. Galing talaga pumili ang ating mga kaibigan sa Nudge Productions. Not just a beautiful game that we're watching, also beautiful faces in the Philoil Eco Oil Arena. LJ Gonzalez and his performance so far, 18 and 10 in that game last night. Just 6 to his name so far, pero yung key baskets, yung timing kung kailan pumapasok. Speaking of timing, Tayong Tong now, trying to call his own number.
And that speaks a lot about the trust na meron tong si Coach Alex Angeles. So the third time here in the fourth that he allowed tong si Joko Tayong Tong na dumiskarte.
8 points para kay Tayong Tong. Fuentes able to hit on that jumper. Still a 1-point lead for the Titans. Exactly 4 minutes left in this fourth. Tayong Tong once again. Directing traffic for the Supremos. Mapapayungan ni Gozum. The Supremos will keep it on the baseline with 10 on the clock.
Ito ngayon, no? Caloocan putting all their big guns on the floor. You know it's already winning time.
Baracael will take a seat in favor of Real Cervantes. Sanga open for 3. Off. Kalahat fighting for it, gives them another opportunity. Sanga once again will be clipped by Sandagon. It would be 3 free throws coming up para kay Paul Sanga.
If you're Paul Sanga, it will be very hard to knock down a shot dahil ang challenge, harap at likod ng gagaling. Coach Eric Gonzalez so animated. If you're playing for him, may hiyakan di most out kasi nakita mo naman yung intensity ni Coach.
Parang ano yan? Kung ikaw si Paul Sanga, libre-libre ako Bakit parang... Sanga able to hit on that first. 3 free throws nga. Ang bibigay sa kanya has been nursing those 4 fouls. Pero parang hindi mo rin talaga afford na hindi ilaro ito si Paul Sanga
Especially in these types of ball games dahil alam naman natin nga na ano na rin, batak na rin sa laban itong si Paul.
3 out of 3 for Paul Sanga as the Supremos takes the lead back 54-52 to the delight of this Supremo crowd. Gozum. Stolen by Tayong Tong. Nabasa niya yung handoff doon kay LJ Gonzalez. Opportunity to extend this 2-point advantage para sa Caloocan. Tayong Tong. Gets it to Cervantes. Ikot nila to Sanga. Just 3 to shoot. Has to put it up. Off balance. Traveling na nga. Yung tatawag dito against Paul.
Great coverage on the part of Quezon. They weren't able to capitalize the mismatch after that switch dito kay Real Cervantes and LJ Gonzalez.
As Gozum will take a seat. Minerva back in the ball game for the Quezon Titans. That quick breather para kay Will. 3 minutes left in this game. Fuentes gets it to Gonzalez. Pulling up. Malakas. Espinas recovers. Gets it to Sanga. His pass. Makukuha ni Real. Looking for a friend. Finds Gabby. They reset to Tayong Tong. 54-52 for a ticket to the semifinals. Binyan ang nakaabang. Cervantes makes a move. Kick out. Sanga another 3-pointer. That won't go. Gonzalez. The tough rebound. Siya na rin magbababa. Bounces it to Minerva. Attacks the lane strong and able to finish. Plus the foul. Minerva finally making an impact dito sa ating laro.
Minerva has been tasked to defend Gabby Espinas all throughout the series. And what a joy to see him score his first basket here in the game. And one pa ang naibigay sa kanya.
We're tied at 54 once again. So may mindset to Minerva, no? Yun nga, labas-pasok siya sa laro. Pinag-usapan natin kanina, Melo. Has been hounded by those fouls, trying to battle against Gabby Espinas all night. With 2:11 left, has an opportunity to take the lead back, but he is unable to complete on that 3-point play. We're tied once again. Last 2:02 of this game. We did go to double overtime last night, Melo.
This is a deja vu moment for me.
Tayong Tong against Fuentes. Top of the key. Unable to get that shot to go. Rebound battle. Ball goes back to the Titans. The hustle of Kalahan, no? Trying to fight for those offensive rebounds.
Well, he's been doing that since earlier. Kanina nga nakakuha siya no, ng offensive rebound. And this time around, our officials will be reviewing this because we are under the 2-minute mark.
So the initial call was that it's Titans basketball. This type of ball game, syempre, gusto mo rin sigurado ang mga tawag. Every possession will count. What a ball game we're being treated to, Melo. First half was primarily Supremos taking that 6-point lead heading to the second half. But that third quarter from the Titans, just allowing 6 points for the Supremos. Pero may sagot din naman ang Supremos using this that 8-1 blast to begin the fourth. And outscoring itong Titans 13-8 so far. We're tied once again at 54.
So that has been the theme of this series. Oh, this is a huge break. Caloocan will retain possession after the review.
The call is reversed. It would be the Supremos inbounding from the baseline with 14 on their shot clock. What if Coach Alex drew up something for their offense, no? Knowing na sa kanila naman pala dapat. To get the ball to Kalahat. Sandagon. The standing is ground. Kalahat loses it. Back to the Titans.
That switching defense by Quezon has really worked wonders here in this series. Kita mo naman doon, walang makitang driving lane itong si Romel Kalahat.
Just a minute and a half remaining in this game. Fuentes. Looking for Gonzalez. Bounces it inside to Minerva. 5 to shoot para sa Titans. Floats it up. And the 3-second violation. Another turnover. Babalik ang bola sa Supremos. Chance for them to take the lead back. They will try to draw something up with a minute and 15 left in this game.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
54-54, Caloocan and Quezon might be preparing for the third overtime in less than 24 hours. And the way things are going, talaga ng mga parehong koponan. Sabi nga natin kanina, ayaw nila maghiwalay Melu eh. Even their turnovers, tabla. We're tied at 54. Won't be surprised if pareho silang kakainan after this game.
On the screens, no, nakita natin Real Cervantes already icing his back. Still recuperating from that game yesterday. Ito na naman ngayon, no?
Well, we will have a week-long break. So pwedeng wag mo nang muna isipin yan. May oras ka naman magpahinga. Barakel back in this game. Tayong Tong. His shot, short. Minerva gets a rebound. Hounded by two white shirts. And that foul will put Minerva on the line for a chance to break this deadlock. Medyo natakam after that miss.
But he's been tasked to take over this ball game. Nasa kanya talaga. Binibigay ni Coach Alex. And out of frustration after that missed shot, fouling tong si Minerva.
Minerva calmly sinking the first. Breaking that deadlock at 54. It's now 55-54. An opportunity for him to create a bit of cushion for the Titans. Gets the second as well. 59.3 seconds remaining. Paul Sianga will check back in para sa Supremos. Bit of offense-defense.
They don't really need the three right now, no? But having Paul Sanga on the floor gives them space to operate.
Tayong Tong. Gets it to Espinas. They go to Cabanag. Barakel now. 5 to shoot para sa Supremos. Have to put it up is Cabanag. Fakes, leans. Able to hit that basket. Gonzalez. High up for that board.
Another great defensive gem right there for Quezon. Forcing Cabanag to that difficult up and under move.
Gonzalez against Tayong Tong. Gives up the dribble. Nahanap niya si Tamsi. Minerva once again loses that basketball. Espinas recovers. Gets it to Cabanag. Shot clock is off. 4 seconds. Tayong Tong. A second remaining. Won't be able to hit that three, and time will run out. The Titans will hold on with a 2-point victory, 56-54. Tayong Tong almost with that game winner.
That was a legitimate shot for Joko Tayong Tong. That would have counted if it went in. Oh boy, Quezon really held on to those defensive stops to secure the series.
What a game! Take another look at that last play. Tayong Tong had the look. Gonzalez did challenge. Was just a tad too strong. Would have given the Supremos a ticket to the semifinals as the Titans complete this 2-game sweep from a twice to beat disadvantage. So we have a look at our dumper super move of the game. Ito yung galaw kanina ni LJ Gonzalez, escaping the defense. Scored just 6 was LJ Gonzalez, but yung timing ng kanyang mga baskets, Melo, mabigat.
LJ Gonzalez, he knew he was a marked man, but still able to provide here in this game.
Meantime, we have a look at our top cock defensive play of the game. This block from Will Gozum did not have made this offense work so much. But when needed, that defense from Will Gozum making it difficult for the Supremos to get to the basket. And our final score will be 56-54. The Quezon Titans will advance to our semifinals to face Binyan. The Supremos will call it a season. You know, this guy, when the going gets tough, high-stakes basketball, Judel Fuentes really showed up to play.
Kung si Judel Fuentes had 12 points and 3 assists here in this ball game. And most importantly, yung kanyang mga baskets was very timely during the stretch na nagkaroon sila ng momentum in the third. That's where he hit his mark.
Kinailangan niya every point that Judel Fuentes was able to score. Look at the playoff picture, finally complete. The last 4 teams are left dito, Melo. Binyan, Quezon, figuring on that semifinal matchup. Sa kabila naman, San Juan and Nueva Ecija.
This is going to be an exciting semifinals that we have here. Battle of the big boys.
There's some videos sa ating Nudge Productions. Siyempre, mga hardworking men and women really making our jobs easy. So on behalf of Coach Melo Navarro, Jess Constantino, Nudge Plus, Direk Nori Uy, this has been Jaime Mendehar, and thank you for joining us so far. Semifinals po next week sa ating Pilipinas Super League. Presscon, paparating pa po, best player of the game, Judel Fuentes together with Eric Gonzalez. Diyan lamang po kayo to tune in for that one. Next week, magkita-kita tayo po muli sa ating PSL dito, Pinoy ang Bida.
Coach, no, kasi ayaw naming matalo kasi kasi
mga boss namin at saka sila Mayor Ralph Lim. Bali, kami po, ang in-emphasize ko lang nung second half, okay, approaching the third, yung desire po, how much you want it. Yun po, nag-deliver naman po yung mga bata. I give credit to the team.
You think, Coach, it played also a big factor considering na mas bata yung team mo, you're coming off a double overtime game against the same team barely 24 hours ago. You think it played a big role as well?
Baka po. Baka. Hindi ko po pero nang mapapa.
Yari
kami, para kaming mga maliliit na puro mga leon kalaban namin. Kaya natuwa naman ako kasi they fight through it. They find a way to win.
And it wasn't anybody's game, no? Until the end. No? Okay. Judel, tingin mo, sabi nga ni Coach Eric, mga mas mama yung kalaban nyo, pero kayo bilang mga bata, do you felt more challenge to the to the situation?
Advantage namin yung lamang namin kasi mga bata kami and then sila ahead sa amin na and yun na nga kahapon, kagabi double overtime kaya expected namin na pagod sila ngayon sa game kaya ngayon kinuha namin tong laro na to, tong game na to. And thank you Lord sa panalo.
Okay. Coach, we're going to spend the Holy Week, but I know it's going to be a working week for you because you're going to prepare for the semifinals. So, paano mo babalansehin yan, yung bakasyon at saka trabaho?
Re-reward ko po yung mga players na lahat kami actually, yung team ng 3-day off.
Okay.
We need to spend time to our family and mag-reflect po sa Lord, sa goodness ng Lord sa buhay natin. So, yun po yung pinakamahalaga. So that come March 30, we are all recharged. Thank you po.
Ikaw, Judel, paano mag-i-spend ng Holy Week?
Lang kasi ako mag-extra work lang ako kasi nasa bahay lang ako eh. And then yun na nga sipag lang para pagdating ng semis against Binyan is ready pa rin ako.
Okay, right. So that wraps up our post-game interview. This is a good time for you to celebrate, Coach, and Judel. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Husay ng Pinoy sa basketball court. Pilipinas Super League. Pilipinas Super League. Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko. Pilipinas Super League. Pilipinas Super League. Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko.
Nagmula sa iba't ibang sulok ng mundo, liga ng mga manlalarong nahubog ng gusto. Kasali sa labanan na masasaksihan, isip at puso ang kagamitan. Bola sa basket, tibay ng mindset ang